It's me, Herbtastic, and welcome back to Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney. Last time we were trying to corner Frank Sawit. This time, we're gonna get him. Continue from save point. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh, did we lose? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit! Bright lights. Oh god, Mr. Sawit was, really bright. Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw in this one away. Not like this. Think! But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock will be 3 hours slow? Yes. The passport. France. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see if you can pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The passport! Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I didn't know that. Where are we? When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? And he's dead. Order, I say. Well, we caught a murder. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your client? He was arrested, has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly, and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Hairy Butz, not guilty. Yeah! And with that, the court is adjourned. Yay! I did it! Yay! It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find, and smack. Blood on the floor. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe we won. Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel, dying inside. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Bad, Larry. Bad, Larry. Larry, you're innocent. This case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Hairy Butz. Oh my god, no. What is this? Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Hairy Butz. Innocent. Why Hairy Butz? No. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? What was that? Larry. Are you so sure? Squeeze me? I hate that line. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I can't say the word sympathize, apparently. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing. Really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Why would she have taken the statue? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The statue. Take that! I'm gonna show a statue to you and scream at you. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. It's the murder weapon. Don't you see the blood on its head? She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Yay, right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent Butz. Yeah, innocent Butz. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's sure good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay me. Unless you count the clock he gave me. Yeah, Larry's a cheapskate. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh no. The end. Yay! Yes, I would like to save. All right. Well, I believe that is going to do it for that episode of Ace Attorney. If you liked it, subscribe. Oh god, I'm just leaving a black screen. If you liked it, subscribe. If you didn't like it, feel free to tell me what you didn't like, as long as you're not, like, excessively rude to me. Yeah, if you're not just there to say, oh, you suck, try to give constructive criticism, please. Anything helps. Anything helps. Well, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, there's always the dislike button in the comments to tell me how bad of a YouTuber I am. So, yeah. If you liked it, watch more. If you didn't like it, okay, that's cool too. Bye. Subscribe. Click the bell. Normal YouTubers sell out things.